A good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Bucks. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And checking out Orlando, tied in first place with them.
Man, and looking at the Magic, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And for Orlando, outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Then it's Paolo Banchero. Then it's Markelle Fultz. And it's Bitadze in at the 5. And game 1 of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Now, here's Suggs. Pass to Bitadze. Passes it to Fultz. Shot clock at 5. And Giannis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
You know, one of the things you love about Giannis, guys, is his all-around game. I mean, showing it all off there.
Wagner against Middleton. It's Solomon to Kumbo. And here's Beasley. Middleton outside. Back to Beasley. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Kicks it down to Middleton. 4 on the shot clock. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Fultz the pass to Banchero. To the inside. Bitadze. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Orlando shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
At the line for 2, Goga Bitadze.
And that one misses. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
Some people see the Orlando Magic as a team, Clark, with a very high ceiling. How about you?
Lots of potential there. No question about it, Kevin, and plenty of room for growth. The challenge is going to be corralling that and moving it in the right direction. You know, it could take longer than people expect or wanted to, so you got to be patient in this situation.
Lillard against Fultz. Banchero outside. Oh, good on the triple. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lillard against Fultz. Lillard outside. Now here's Lopez. He's tightly guarded. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of this game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Lopez. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
And both free throws good for Lopez. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Here they come, fans. Your 407 NB.
Checking out the numbers for Lopez. He had a strong showing last season. Last season put up about 16 points a game, almost 2.5 blocks and 6 rebounds. And the intimidation factor that he possesses with his shot blocking and rim presence, really the backbone of their defense.
Yeah, you know, he's protecting the rim like it's his family. I mean, don't even think about going in there.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Fultz looking to end the run, and he sinks the layup.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket. Banchero grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And that one's good. Suggs.
Suggs showing you right there, he's not just a facilitator.
Wagner against Middleton. Lopez, a screen on Wagner. Here's Middleton. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Middleton's got 5 points so far. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Inside, here's Banchero. Good, nice job down low.
It's taken little time for Banchero to show he can deal with tough NBA defense. It's a battle, and he's not afraid of it at all.
Now here's Lillard, still without a basket. Lopez finds Beasley. And another three for Milwaukee.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Suggs, coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Back to Wagner. Down low. Here's Bitadze. Lopez covering, and it's Suggs missing.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's Lillard. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And the defender challenges Lillard, but he's able to finish through the contact. Fultz
kicks to Suggs. Banchero against Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And he's able to get it back. And the jump by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Middleton against Wagner. And the pass to Bitadze. Pass to Fultz. 5 on the clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Banchero, that's good.
Can't leave Banchero open from 3 either because he makes shots from everywhere.
As far as first overall picks go, Paolo Banchero definitely arrived with a bang in 2022.
He sure did, Greg. I mean, he's the first rookie since LeBron James to record at least 25 points, 5 boards, and 5 assists in his debut game. And he continues to build on that en route to Rookie of the Year.
Now, here's Suggs. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Bitadze can't hit. Giannis outside. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Banchero. And here we go with the Magic fast break.
Look at Banchero finding his teammate out there, getting the ball into the hands of the open man. Man, that's impressive.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. Leading by 5. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Guys, they deserve a lot of credit for not losing focus and letting one slip away. They came to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. Both free throws good from Lillard. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
Lopez with the block.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Connaughton finds Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Fultz. Here's Lillard. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. Giannis kicks to Lillard. It's blocked.
That's the reek that makes Banchero such a hard defender to go up against. Hard to get over him.
Fultz dishes to Banchero. And the rejection by Giannis. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Shoots from 14, and he gets the bucket. And that's now 6 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
For your 407 game. Here they come, fans. Your 407 NC.
Anthony's checked in for Wagner. The Bucks also with the sub. Beauchamp's checked in. The Magic trail by 11. Now Fultz. Over in the corner, Banchero. Outside Anthony. Jacks up a three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they need Anthony to connect from deep. And when he does, their offense opens up even more.
Lillard against Fultz. Lillard misses.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now, here's Banchero. 17 points in his last outing. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Anthony for 3. Lopez with the block. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. 4th, Damian Lillard.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Fultz against Lillard. Outside Anthony. It's Solomon to Antetokounmpo. Nice move. Banchero grabs the board. The Magic trail by 8. Up top, Fultz. He kicks to Suggs. Fultz, the pass to Anthony. And Wagner has it in the corner. Got a piece of it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Shot from 6. Milwaukee with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And Lillard gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's Fultz. Last game we saw him score 13. Suggs, the basket good off the assist from Fultz. Suggs has got his second basket of the game.
Boy, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Steps back. Lillard against Fultz. And that one's good. Lillard's got 10 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Drives to the hoop. Fultz, no good. Milwaukee leading by 10. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Banchero. They'll bring it up for the Magic. To the middle. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
1:07 left in the first quarter. Pass to Lillard for 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Now, here's Fultz. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
And here's a look at some stats for Damian Lillard. Great showing for him last season. He averaged 32 points a game, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Lillard with it, guarded by Fultz. And another three for Milwaukee.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Suggs with the ball. Wagner a screen on Connaughton. Here's Suggs. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lillard against Fultz. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. Connaughton passes to Giannis. Just 4 to shoot. Launches it. And another three for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so it's Milwaukee out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
We'll see both the Wagners out there. Franz at 3 and Mo on the block. Cole Anthony is out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Isaac in at the 4 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. And here's Fultz after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. And it's Wagner missing. Lillard against Fultz. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. Clark, in recent years, Orlando's been one of the league's bigger teams.
Well, you can see clearly, Kevin, that the front office prioritizes length. You don't ever have to really worry about them playing small ball.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And, guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
A free throw good from Lillard. Blacks checked in for the Magic. Free throws good from Lillard. Here's Wagner. 12 points his last outing. To the paint. And finished off by Wagner. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Lillard scanning the floor. Fires the 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic trail by 20. Outside Anthony. Isaac a screen on Crowder. Anthony kicks to Isaac. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Isaac's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. No problems knocking that one down. And the Bucks lead by 20.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Black. Hasn't made one yet. To the middle. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. Milwaukee leading by 22. Connaughton with it. Now Anthony defending. Now here's Lillard. Tight defense on him. Middleton on the wing. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac up top. Defended by Portis. Isaac passes to Anthony. Now here's Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Down low, Anthony finds Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Part of the job description as a guard. But Anthony relishes the chance to get his teammates good looks.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And Clark, much like his pops, Cole Anthony has proven to be a skilled ball handler.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Perhaps it runs in the DNA, huh? He definitely has some strong instincts out there, and I know he got a little bit of that from you, Greg. And he does his part to help others find shots when he's not scoring himself.
Suggs, he's checked in for the Magic. Markelle Fultz comes in for Anthony. The Bucks also changing it up. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Crowder. Malik Beasley comes in for Pat Connaughton. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Damian Lillard. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Beasley outside. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Magic. Passes to Suggs. Wagner has screen on Middleton. 6 to shoot. Middleton against Wagner. Over Middleton. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
There's so much to like about Wagner's game, but I especially like his shot selection.
There's the pass to Middleton. And here's Beasley. A 3-ball. And again, the Bucks miss. Here's Suggs to the right side. Fultz looking around. Wagner outside. Wagner against Middleton. And that one's good. Wagner.
Boy, Wagner's mid-range stroke looks nice, really fluid. Shot mechanics, perfect.
Wagner against Middleton. Portis a screen on Wagner. Outside Portis.
Right here.
Kicks to Payne. Portis sets the pick for Payne. Buries it from three-point range. Payne's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Fultz. Pass to Isaac. Wagner against Middleton. Here's Fultz. Payne grabs the board. Bucks leading by 19. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Isaac. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Suggs. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Beasley. Outside Portis. Back to Beasley. From deep, Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The pass to Wagner. The 10-footer. The Magic again can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Pass to Portis. Here's Beasley. Fades away. Another miss by Giannis.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Wagner. And the layup falls. 6 points for Franz Wagner.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
From deep, Giannis nailed from three-point land.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Now, here's Wagner. 6 points for him. And finished off by Wagner.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. For the Magic, Goga Bitadze comes in for Isaac, and it's Banchero in for Wagner. Milwaukee also making some changes. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton, and Lillard subbed in for Payne. Milwaukee leading by 18. Pass to Lillard. Out left to the wing. Bucks passing it around. From 13, score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Passes it to Banchero. Milwaukee with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And here is Suggs. And that one drops. Suggs has got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Banchero outside. Wagner a screen on Connaughton. Banchero finds Wagner, and that one is good.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Atlanta Hawks. Portis a screen on Fultz. Three-pointer Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now the pass to Banchero. Inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Magic have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Franz Wagner's checked in for the Magic. The Bucks also changing it up. Lopez comes in for Bobby Portis, and Middleton subbed in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. The lead is 15. Over to the left wing. From the arc. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Now Fultz following the miss by Malik Beasley from deep. And they call an illegal screen here.
Now a chance to see the numbers for Paolo Banchero. Last year, getting it done. He put up about 20 points per game last season, 7 rebounds and 3 assists. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Now, here's Banchero. He's got 7. Pocket 6. And the shot goes in from Fultz.
You know, Fultz handles contact really well for a young player. Excellent at staying under control and then finishing through the contact.
Fultz against Lillard. It's rebounded by Fultz.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
The Magic trail by 20. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the half. Wagner from long range. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 5th assist in this one. Now here's Giannis. He's got 13. Beasley outside. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Wagner kicks to Suggs. Puts up a deep three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Good work from Beasley, doing a really outstanding job making an impact on defense.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Bucks lead by 17. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Take a look at Orlando. At this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test, asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us, too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the Orlando Magic.
They can't stop anything down low. Playing soft. S-O-F, capital T. Softer than Egyptian cotton, softer than a bag of marshmallows. S-O-F, capital T.
Big fella, that is soft. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Bucks leading by 17. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Lillard misses. Orlando's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Kept alive. Banchero, that's good.
Banchero fought for the board and converted nicely. That's a grit and grind bucket there.
Pass to Lopez. Beasley outside. Now here's Middleton. Lillard outside. Here's Lopez. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Now here's Banchero. Into the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
The future is shining bright for Banchero. He's a multifaceted big guy who can really, I think, be the centerpiece of an organization.
Good on the second free throw. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Fultz against Lillard. Yes, that goes in. Lillard's got 30.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Now Fultz. Pass to Banchero. There's the screen. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Well, I love Banchero's overall game because it's terrific. I like to see him taking over, too. As an alpha dog leading the way, going and getting his, that's impressive.
Now here's Beasley. Back to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the teardrop. It's deflected. Banchero passes to Fultz. Back to Banchero. To the inside. Itadze, and he dunks it down.
That's a nice play by Paolo Banchero. I mean, just has an excellent feel for the game.
And Beasley has the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. 22 is their biggest lead. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Lopez outside, and so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
And they were in the top 10 in scoring. Their system really played to their strengths. They had a very good plan in place at the offensive end.
And rebounding, we just talked about. I did a night out. They controlled the boards. Nobody could match their energy in that department. Now, here's Fultz. They set the pick. Banchero passes to Itadze. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Damian Lillard 3rd, and of course Giannis.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. Bucks leading by 13. Middleton the pass to Giannis. Antetokounmpo using his size.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Fultz dishes to Banchero. To the middle. Itadze the pass to Suggs. Another miss by Orlando.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Here's Giannis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Giannis has got 17 now.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now, here's Banchero. 12 points for him. He kicks it to Fultz. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. He's got 6.
With that scorer's mindset, aggressive move by Fultz to create the second chance point.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Lopez from long range. Connects from 3-point range. Lopez has got 5 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your Lake squad.
Some numbers from Markelle Fultz. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 14 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
And so here's Orlando. They trail by 18. Banchero is screened for Fultz. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Trying to come back, Kevin, and you can't afford too many mistakes. His 4th turnover hampering their efforts.
And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Bucks leading by 18. Giannis with it. He's got 17. From outside, off the mark. The pass to Fultz. To the paint. That's good from Suggs on the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 22 is their biggest lead. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court. With Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
He hits both from the strike.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And that one, good. Middleton's got 10 points in the game.
That was really a platinum-level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
Now, here's Banchero. 12 points for him. Knocks it loose. Lopez with the steal. The feed to Middleton. Thrown down hard with both hands.
Watch out below when Middleton rises up like that. Remarkable at punching it down on you.
Fultz against Lillard. Pass to Wagner. Looking for Banchero and gets it there. And the rejection by Giannis.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down low. And that one's good by Lopez. Lopez has got his third basket of the night.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Anthony's checked in for Franz Wagner. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. The Magic trail by 18. Here's Fultz. 8 points for him. Wagner outside. Dishes it to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. From the stripe. Another miss by Orlando. Milwaukee leading by 18. Middleton for 3. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter. Absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
Now here's Anthony. Banchero outside. Back to Anthony. There's the triple. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Middleton. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor. So it's Orlando now. So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic.
Now, here's Banchero. He's got 14 to stop the run. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
No stopping Banchero that time. I mean, he just muscles his way through the foul.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez.
At the line for Orlando, Paolo Banchero. 1 shot.
1 shot.
That free throw, good from Banchero. Milwaukee leading by 20. Passes to Connaughton. Middleton with it. The pass to Connaughton. Nice defense from Wagner. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Magic. Wagner has screen on Lillard. Anthony kicks to Banchero. Anthony down low. He's defended by Connaughton. Shot clock at 3. Three-pointer. And the shot goes in from Fultz. Fultz has got 11 points.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 17. Middleton outside. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Outside Portis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Anthony against Connaughton. Now here's Fultz. D right on him. Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Yes, sir. Paolo Banchero rising up and throwing it down, folks.
Pass to Lillard. Here's Giannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
The Bucks have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. No good on that one.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Joe Ingles, who's checked in for Suggs, and Black's subbed in for Fultz. And the second free throw, good. The Magic trail by 16. Anthony taking his time here. Right through the D for the layup. Anthony's got 5 now.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Giannis. 18 points for him. A shot by Middleton, wide open. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Black. Scoreless thus far. Wagner wide open. Again, the Magic score.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Bucks leading by 15. And 1:01 left to play here in the third. And they double up Giannis. Connaughton, the bounce pass. Portis, the pass to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Here's Connaughton, and he's good on the 3-ball. He has 6.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now, here's Ingles. Here's Banchero. Banked in off the glass. Banchero's got 21.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Anthony against Lillard. Portis, a screen on Anthony. Lillard from outside. That shot misses. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Wagner. The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Black is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Wagner in at the center, locking down the middle. That's his out there for Orlando. Wagner has screen on Middleton. Floats one. And that one's good, Wagner.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Middleton against Wagner. Pass to Giannis. Middleton on the wing. He's defended by Wagner. Back to Antetokounmpo. The three-pointer, no good.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Wagner with a screen for Anthony. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Hey, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Banchero. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Jonathan Isaac. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, this guy packs a nice skill set, Jonathan Isaac. A slender big man who has nice range and is a superb defender already.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Free throw drops in for Beasley.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Beasley comes with the double team. Beasley with the steal. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now Anthony defending. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
For Milwaukee. Okay. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. He takes it in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal.
That was a fearless move by Anthony there, driving directly into the defense.
Cole Anthony. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Anthony.
You got to respect Cole Anthony's workmanlike approach to the game. He's out there to do his job and get results and not focused on putting on a big show.
So he gets them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Anthony against Beasley. Over Anthony. No good from Beasley.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Anthony against Beasley. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Now, here's Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Isaac with a screen for Anthony. And the rejection by Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Anthony against Beasley. Passes it to Wagner. With the teardrop and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. An even 3-on-3 break. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Now, here's Wagner. Here's the floater. The shot by Anthony, no good.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Magic. It's a floater, and it's Connaughton with the rebound. Connaughton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the pass to Beauchamp. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, they've been clearly the better team.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
So Clark, looking back at the 2021 draft, Franz Wagner, the 8th overall pick.
And, you know, he very well might turn out to be the best of the bunch, Kevin. He's 6'9", really can shoot it. But I think his activity and playmaking, perhaps his best attributes, creates for others as a 6'9" wing guy, and that's valuable for any team.
1 shot.
So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you somehow failed, and that's detrimental to the psyche of young players. Really like how Wagner has really gone after it on offense. That's part of why he's hot right now.
Connaughton with the screen on Wagner.
Get the perimeter.
And that one's good. Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Beasley. Cole Anthony unable to get his last shot to go in. Anthony against Beasley. And here is Connaughton. 5 to shoot. Giannis inside. He's defended by Wagner. And that one's good by Giannis.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And Anthony gets it to go.
Keeping his eyes locked in on the rim, Anthony made that hard shot look easy.
Beasley finds Connaughton. Back to Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Wagner following the bucket by the Bucks. Scores off the crossover.
Wagner will battle you inside now. He's not afraid to embrace and even initiate contact.
Lopez sets a screen for Beasley. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Wagner. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
Anthony down low. Lopez is there. Outside Anthony. This one for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Anthony's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
407.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Now here's Connaughton. Defense is right there. And Lillard gets double teamed. Middleton for three. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Fultz the pass to Wagner. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Beasley's checked in for the Bucks. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez from long range. Banchero grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
really hard to get to the shot of Lopez, especially with his reach.
At the line for the Bucks, Brook Lopez, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And the key for Lopez is playing strong. When he does this, he makes an impact on both ends.
And both free throws good for Lopez. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. Here we are looking around the NBA. Clark, which division do you think is the strongest overall?
I think it's pretty clear, man. You look at that Pacific division out west, you're talking Clippers, Lakers, Warriors, Kings, Suns. Show me another division that can match that for entertainment value, quality of number of all-stars, and caliber of the teams. That's the one.
Suggs passes to Banchero. Here's Suggs, covered by Beasley. Clock at 4. Pass to Fultz. Fires away from outside.
And they've struggled from three-point range here in the second half, and it's making it that much harder for them to chip away at that lead.
Here's Middleton. And again, the Bucks miss. The Magic have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Fultz, the pass to Bitadze. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
At the line for one, Goga Bitadze.
Bucks leading by 19 points. Lopez, a screen on Banchero. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Middleton's got 17 points here in the second half. For Orlando, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Banchero outside. Mark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
Here's Suggs following the basket by Brook Lopez. Banchero against Giannis. Banchero passes to Fultz. Shoots over Lillard, and there's Fultz on the assist from Banchero.
And you know, Fultz has a nice feel for when to let the mid-range J go. I mean, showing a real desire to make this a deadly part of his game.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Softly drops in the floater. Lillard's got 32 points in the game.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Wagner kicks to Suggs. Back to Wagner. There's the pick. Shoots the three. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Beasley outside. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength
for the Bucks.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Giannis.
Boy, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight, notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
And here's Fultz after Malik Beasley made that last three-pointer. Here's Bitadze. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And Lillard kicks to Lopez. Passes it to Middleton. Fires the three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now, here's Wagner. Off target with the open look.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Wagner outside. The three can't connect. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes the average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks so much. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.